the Premont Cowboys and Cowgirls host the La Villa Cardinals and Lady Cardinals. Up first here, 5 p.m. tip-off is going to be Premont hosting La Villa Girls. We're moments away from the opening tip. Let's go over the rosters for both sides, starting with hosting Premont. We'll start with number 3, Amber Garcia. Number 10, Sierra Cantu. Number 21, Stephanie Garza. Number 22, Mirna Villarreal. Number 23, Lizette Bettis. Number 25, Andrea Cantu. Number 30, Sabrina Garcia. Number 12, Destiny Lamas. Number 33, Janessa Morales. And number 50, Catherine Garza. The hosting Premont varsity Cowgirls. And on the La Villa side, number 2, Nevea Rodriguez. Number 3, Jesselyn Tejerina. Number 4, Joelda Lopez. Number 5, Yesenia Garcia. Number 10, Kaylin Felix. Number 11, Indra Bernal. Number 13, Christian Rodriguez. Number 14, Isabella Almazan. Number 15, Maya Contreras. And number 23, Jocelyn Contreras. The La Villa Lady Cardinals. Doubleheader here, and as we mentioned, right after this one, we're going to bring you the boys. The La Villa Cardinals coming in here to Premont to take on the Premont Cowboys. That one's slated to be a really good one, as we're going to start here with Amber Garcia, number 3. Actually, no, it's going to be Jesselyn Tejerina jumping against Mirna Villarreal for Premont. And the ball controlled here early on by Premont, and there's a ball going out of bounds. That one's saved by Andrea Cantu, but it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be La Villa ball here, getting things going. And we're going to have a traveling call there as Joelda Lopez took a step too many, and it's going to be an early whistle here on La Villa, and it's going to go back to Premont. As Villarreal inbounds here to Cantu. Cantu on the wing trying to go inside. She gets it in to 21, Stephanie Garza. And here's a shot in close by Catherine Garza. And she puts the Cowgirls on the board first. Pushing the ball, it's Garcia with an outlet pass up ahead to Jocelyn Contreras, but the ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover. And the ball's going to go back to the Cowgirls. Down low to Garza. Garza already has a point, but she draws a foul down low. And they've gone to her a couple of times here on the low block. And trying to use her strength underneath. And you see it's already paid off with an early bucket and a trip to the free throw line for Catherine Garza, who misses the first. And Garza splits free throws, makes it a 3-0 start here for the Cowgirls. And there's a pass inside. That one deflected a little bit by Andrea Cantu, and it's going to be La Villa's ball. And that one nearly stolen in the inbound for Sabrina Garcia, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to stay with La Villa. So Joelda Lopez going to, or Jesselyn Tejerina actually going to inbound for La Villa. Nice bounce pass inside to Yesenia Garcia, but here's a turnover, and underneath trying to go up with it, number 22, Mirna Villarreal. She's going to draw the foul, and she's going to go to the line. And she's going to shoot 2 here, as the foul call going to be on number 5, Yesenia Garcia. Her first, team second, as Villarreal makes the first of 2 free throws to make it a 4-0 game. split free throws and rebound by La Villa. And there's a turnover, and that's Villarreal with the steal. Here's Cantu with the long jumper, misses, but the Villarreal underneath to get the offensive rebound, misses in close, and there's a battle for the rebound underneath the basket, and there's a whistle. And it's going to be on La Villa. That's going to be on Jesselyn Tejerina, team third, her first. Is the inbound the ball, and it ends up in the hands of Cantu. Cantu, nice drive, little runner in lane, it's good. And it's a 6-0 start here for the Cowgirls. And La Villa having trouble here early on as Joel De Lopez, coast to coast, draws the foul as she drives towards the basket. That's going to be 2 free throws here for Joel De Lopez, and they're going to call the foul on Villarreal, 22. That's her first, team first. And Lopez misses both. And there's a turnover there as Jesselyn Tejerina comes up with the steal. And being fouled was against, once again, is Joel De Lopez, so she gets in the lane there. Be a non-shooting foul. And Nevaeh Rodriguez going to inbound for La Villa. Lopez loses it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by La Villa. It's going to be Premont ball with Medina Villarreal. Getting called for the travel there after the inbound. Ball going to go over to La Villa. Here's Lopez with the turns the ball over, and here's Cantu coming the other way. There's a 3-on-2 advantage for Premont. Cantu drives, sidesteps, puts it up off the glass and in. Nice move there by Andrea Cantu. Pushing the ball up the court, and it's now an 8-0 run. Start here, and great job there by Cantu, just using the numbers advantage. Had one person to beat and puts a move on and does just that. And here's a long jumper by her. Misses the mark, rebounded by Lopez coming the other way. And it's stolen, tipped away from behind. That was Sabrina Garcia getting her hand in. Quick inbound to Lopez, and Lopez loses it to Cantu, and back come the Cowgirls on another fast break. Here comes Cantu, dishes it down low, and here's the jumper, missing the mark is Garcia, but Cantu able to corral the offensive board. And nice bounce pass underneath from Cantu, finding Stephanie Garza, who connects down low and makes it a 10-0 lead here for Premont in the early going. Seen Cantu drive here, and we've seen her grab an offensive rebound and then pick up the assist there, and it's been a really good start for her. She's helped lead Premont to this 10-0 start. Xenia Garcia bounces the pass into Indra Bernal, and top of the key, Garcia trying to get it downstairs to Bernal, and the ball's stolen away. Here's Sabrina Garcia. And Premont trying to go the other way. Did not have the numbers, but they did have the lead in the race down the court, but the ball out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Premont as Villarreal is going to inbound for the Cowgirls. Villarreal gets it in to Garza, Catherine Garza, puts it up. She's going to get fouled, and she'll go to the line. And she's going to shoot 2. Second trip to the line. Split the last time. Garcia off the mark there. As Maya Contreras checks in for Jocelyn Contreras for La Villa, meanwhile. And Garza misses both free throws, but there's an offensive board underneath. That's Stephanie Garza. And back the other way is La Villa as they try to get things going. As they trail 10-0 here with more than 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, still without a field goal. The ball into Bernal. Here's Maya Contreras, bounces it inside, trying to get it to Kaylin Felix. But there's a whistle, and it's going to be La Villa ball headed the other way. And a nice move there by Cantu as she moves her way up. And wide open underneath is Garza, who puts it in down low. She's had a nice game underneath here so far. Been the beneficiary of good passing to the inside as the Premont Cowgirls off to a 12-0 start here in the early going. First replay to show you that last possession as we're going to have an inbound pass here. As you see Cantu just up ahead, just nice passing, and you see Garza down low able to put it in. And back comes, and there's more good passing as they try to get the ball in underneath to Villarreal, but she wasn't ready for it, and the ball goes out of bounds, tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be Premont ball. They get it in, nice catch and shoot, almost putting it in as Garza, but she misfires down low. Stephanie Garza able to pick up the rebound and out to Cantu, who's going to fire the three. Misses, rebound. This is Yesenia Garcia coming the other way, pushing the ball up the court. She can't put it in. Rebounded there, Nevaeh Rodriguez. She misfires from in close. And another trip up the floor for La Villa, coming up empty. It's going to be 5 fouls on La Villa here in the first quarter. Five fouls to 2 for Premont. Coming up on 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter, and Cantu puts on the spin move and gets it to Villarreal in the corner, but we have a whistle. And after the violation, it's going to be La Villa ball inbounding. Number 15, Maya Contreras. Gets it into Felix, and up ahead to Tejerina. Nice outlet pass there to Bernal, and Bernal puts it up, misses, and Cantu's there to grab the rebound. And back come the Cowgirls the other way. Pass up ahead to Villarreal, which saves it, but right into the hands of the Lady Cards. And here comes La Villa quick up the court, and here's Garcia. And there's a putback attempt by Bernal. She misses, and another empty possession for La Villa. Stephanie Garza coming up the court, where Premont puts it up. She's fouled from behind. She'll go to the line. As Maya Contreras fouls her from behind. And we call the hold there, and it's going to be foul number 6 for La Villa here in the early going. First on Contreras. So now we have Stephanie Garza headed to the line for the Cowgirls to shoot 2. Garza puts in the first. Catherine Garza going to sit down as Janessa Morales checks in for Premont. Meanwhile, Garza trying to follow through here at the free throw line. And she does as she gets the roll, makes it a 14-0 game. And Villarreal got all of that one as she deflects the inbound pass and sends it right back into the face of Indra Bernal. So, but out of bounds, and Nevaeh Rodriguez going to inbound from the sideline. And she gets it in to Bernal, and Bernal up ahead to Contreras, and another La Villa turnover as Garza comes up with the ball. Navia nearly got it back, but here's Cantu. Weaving her way through traffic. Nice moves by Cantu. Dishes it down low. Trying to serve up Morales, and Morales can't follow through underneath. So we have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be the first time out here, and while both teams do that, talk about it a little bit, we're going to take a break, so keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Coming off the timeout, the Premont Cowgirls with a 14-0 start here. 2:29 left in the first quarter, and it's been all Cowgirls here so far to get this game started. Yesenia Garcia bringing the ball up the court here, trying to get something going as she takes a long jumper and rebounded underneath by Bernal. Bernal puts it in. First field goal for La Villa, coming with almost 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Amber Garcia over to Villarreal, and there's a turnover underneath, and back comes La Villa. And Garcia stops and shoots, fires on the transition, and rebounded is Bernal, who puts it up, and she's going to draw the foul. Andrea Bernal going to earn her way to the free throw line. She has the only field goal for La Villa here in the first quarter, and now she's headed to the free throw line in search of more. Bernal gets the roll there. Stephanie Garza takes a seat. Catherine Garza comes back in for Premont. And Bernal makes it a 10-point game here, inside of 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Here's Cantu in the lane, gets in the paint, puts it up off the glass and in. Nice move there by Cantu. Puts it back to a 12-point game after the Andrea Cantu layup. And she weaved her way through traffic, found the lane, and made it look easy there. And the Premont Cowgirls still rolling here. And here's a shot put up there by Contreras, missed, but there's a whistle. It's going to be La Villa ball. It's going to be a foul on Premont, the fourth on the team, as Cantu is going to come out, and Sabrina Garcia going to check in for the Cowgirls. Christian Rodriguez going to do the same for La Villa. Here's a shot from the free throw line. Good by Bernal. And Bernal has all 6 points for La Villa. Here's Villarreal going to take the three. All ball there, no call. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Premont ball with Menina Villarreal getting ready to inbound, but we're going to have a Premont timeout. Now we'll see the replay on that last shot. Here, it's just a nice inbound play here. And they get it in, catch and shoot, and it just finds the bottom of the net. But now with all 6 points for Premont here, and we have a Cowgirl timeout on the floor. And it was a 14-0 start here to open the game before Premont got on the board, and they've come on with a little bit of a run here. 6-2. And making it a 10-point game. So we're coming off the timeout, and it's going to be Villarreal inbounding for the Cowgirls. They get it in down low. Missed shot in close by Morales. We're going to have another inbound by Premont. In close off the glass, and Catherine Garza has herself another easy bucket down low. She's played well and made the most of her opportunities once they get the ball to her underneath. It's a 12-point lead here with 34 seconds to play in the first quarter. And they go down low to Garza again. Catherine Garza puts it up short. Rebound La Villa, but we got a foul here. And it looks like that one's going to be on Garza. That's going to be her first, team fifth. As Yesenia Garcia brings the ball up the court for La Villa. 20 seconds and counting, the Lady Cardinals. Trying to get another basket before the end of the quarter as Bernal ends up with the rebound, and here's another long shot. There's Garcia, she misses, and here comes Villarreal for the Cowgirls with 3 seconds to go. Villarreal stops, shoots off the mark, and that's how the first quarter is going to end. Lady Cowgirls on top of La Villa, 18-6. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll bring you the start of the second quarter right after this. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
To help needy kids and win some great prizes, for every $100 donation to Sunny Glen Children's Home Big Ticket Fundraiser, you can earn a chance to win prizes like a new Ford Bronco, an African Safari, a Rolex watch, Cowboys tickets, and more. Donate today at sunnyglen.org.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us to work together on your next business opportunity.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are seconds away from the start of the second quarter. Lady Cowgirls all over the La Villa Lady Cardinals, 18-6. Led by as many as 12. That's the lead now. Or 14 at one point. Did not get on the board, did La Villa, for the first 5.5 minutes. About 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter before recording their first field goal for the Lady Cardinals. But now stepping up here, she has all 6 points for La Villa. Here's Cantu. Long jumper, misses, rebound, and a quick shot. That's 24. For Premont. Sorry, we do not have a number on the roster for actually entry on the roster given to me by Premont for 24, so I must apologize. We will get that name for you here whenever we have a little bit of a chance, and we'll update you with that here. But 7.5 to go here in the first half. La Villa trailing 18-6 with the ball. Inbound here, Joel De Lopez, who lets it fly from deep, and rebound underneath is Jocelyn Contreras. And it's going to be Nevea Rodriguez inbounding. And they try to get it into Contreras, and turnover underneath where the ball rolls out of bounds, and it's going to be La Villa ball. the ball into Yesenia Garcia. Here's Tejerina. She's going to get called with the travel. Andrea Cantu brings the ball up the court for the Cowgirls. They go inside, pass to Stephanie Garza, turns around, gets fouled. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. And that's going to be foul number 7. Team foul, that is, for La Villa. It's going to be number 2 on Tejerina. So Premont into the bonus here. This is a shooting foul, so 2 shots for Garza. And Garza puts in the first to make it a 13-point game. Makes it an even 14. Villa quickly the other way, and there's a turnover in transition. As Garcia tried to push the ball ahead, but there's a turnover. They go downstairs to Contreras, and Contreras scores on the low block for La Villa. She records her first field goal. We're going to have a travel call, and that's going to be on Sierra Cantu. Inbound here to Jesselyn Tejerina. Here's Garcia trying to push the ball up ahead, loses the handle, ball goes out of bounds, but we're going to say last touch by Premont. And it's going to be Nevaeh Rodriguez inbounding for the Lady Cards. And we have a substitution. Catherine Garza comes back on. Sierra Cantu headed to the bench. They get the inbound to Joel de Lopez. And here's a 3 banked home by Jesselyn Tejerina. Big shot there. And it's a 9-point game, ladies and gentlemen, as rough of a start La Villa has had within single digits here early in the second quarter. So we're going to have Cantu come back in, and Garza, Catherine Garza, to take a seat, but back on the line, Andrea Cantu shooting for Premont. And we have a 1-and-1 situation here as she makes it a 10-point game once again. Cantu makes them both from the line, makes it a 22-11 game as Premont doubles up La Villa here. And we have a whistle and an infraction on the inbound, so it's going to be Premont ball with Medina Villarreal inbounding. She inbounds, gets it in to Serena Garcia, puts it up, puts it in, down low. And it's a 24-11 game. 5.5 to go here in the first half. Tejerina in trouble there. Manages to get the ball out to Joel de Lopez. Tejerina in the corner trying to drive, falls down. We have a whistle, and they're going to call the blocking foul there. So we'll get free throws as the Lady Cards now enter the bonus. They're going to call Sierra Cantu on the blocking foul there, and we're going to have a 1-and-1 situation for Jesselyn Tejerina. And she misses the first. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Premont possession. We're inside of 5.5 to go here in the first half. It's a 13-point lead for Lady, actually the Cowgirls, excuse me. Up ahead at Cantu. Here's Veria, gets the ball, drives, misfires from in close. And we have a foul. They're going to call the push on Sabrina Garcia. That's going to be her first. The team's 8th. 8 fouls called on each team here. And it's going to be a 1-and-1 here for Yesenia Garcia. Garcia makes the first. She'll get one more. And she splits from the free throw line, and here comes Premont the other way. Cantu pushing the ball up the floor, feeds Villarreal down low. Easy bucket there as Cantu finds Villarreal wide open. And Villarreal just lays it up and in easy. And Lopez loses it, and here comes Cantu pushing it the other way. It's a 3-on-3 for Cantu and the Cowgirls. And Cantu breaks loose, drives through the hole and puts it in. 28-12 lead, 16-point lead here for the Cowgirls. Lopez loses the ball out of bounds. And it's going to be Lavia ball. With 4.5 to go here in the second quarter. You get the ball in. A quick shot there by Bernal. Misfires, rebounding with Stephanie Garza. Bringing the ball up the court fast is Sabrina Garcia. Out to the corner, Villarreal for 3. No good. It's going to be Lavia ball. Yesenia Garcia going to inbound for the Lady Cardinals. Pass up ahead to Bernal all alone. Has one person to beat. Puts it up and in, but they're going to call the travel, and they're going to wave that one off. Tough break there. Coming up on 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Villarreal cross court to Cantu was wide open, but passed a little short there. And we're going to have a 3-second violation called, and it's going to be Lavia ball. Maya Contreras inbounds here to Garcia. And Garcia, long pass out there to Bernal, and Cantu's there for it, but she can't find possession as Bernal hits the deck. And it's going to be Premont ball here as Andrea Cantu inbounds. Cantu on the wing. Trying to get it over to Garcia. Was trying to get it inside, but there's a Premont turnover, and back comes Lavia. 3 minutes, 30 seconds inside of that to go here in the second quarter. And the handle lost. That was Garcia. They're going to say it was out of bounds on her. Sierra Cantu at the top of the key, guarded closely, and gets it over to Cantu, who's going to get caught for a traveling call, but she had Joaldo Lopez all over her there. It's going to be Lavia ball. Maya Contreras inbounds. Here's Joaldo Lopez. she's going to get into a tie-up here. It looks like they're going to call the jump ball. And it's going to be Premont with the possession arrow. So Cowgirls going to inbound here. Lopez going to go to the bench here as Isabella Almazan comes in for the Lady Cards. We're now inside of 3 minutes to play here in the first half. And it's been all Cowgirls so far. And this ball tipped away as they tried to get it to Sabrina Garcia. It's going to stay with Premont as Amber Garcia going to inbound for the Cowgirls. Gets it into Sabrina and back to Amber, who fires the three, but there's a rebound and a putback by Catherine Garza. And Sabrina Garcia comes up with the offensive board. And nice play there by Amber Garcia to get it to Cantu. Cantu in the lane, dishes it down low to Sabrina Garcia, who scores. And nice dish there by Cantu. She's had a couple of nice dimes there in the first half, and she set up her teammates well, and it's a 18-point lead for Premont as they lead 30-12, and there's a shot by Nevaeh Rodriguez, and a whistle, and the ball is going the other way. Here's a three by Cantu. Misses rebound by Bernal. She gets it out ahead to Almazan. And Almazan trying to find some room in the paint, but loses the handle, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Premont. Nevaeh Rodriguez to inbound for the Lady Cards. Bounce pass, trying to get it inside of Contreras, who comes out with it and misfires over the basket. And on the baseline, it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be off Premont. It's going to be Lavia's ball. With Rodriguez back to inbound for the Lady Cardinals. And a deep pass to Garcia. He's going to have to go all the way to the backcourt to get possession. And a nice pass down low. Almazan misfires in close, couldn't finish, but a nice pass nevertheless from Garcia. And a minute and a half to go now. And Cantu just lost that one to the hands of Rodriguez, and Rodriguez has one to beat, and in and out. And she put all the right moves on there, and here comes Cantu missing the runner in the lane. Amber Garcia coming up with the steal there. She jumps in front of that pass, that long pass, and now Cantu with the ball, holding on to it a little bit. She's going to try to bleed some clock before we get to the half. Sabrina Garcia 4-3, lets it fly, trying to back in home, but she cannot. Yesenia Garcia comes up with it for Lavia. And there's a steal by Sabrina Garcia. Coming up on 30 seconds to play here in the first half. And Premont leads 30-12. And there's Cantu. Nicely done out to Garcia, who couldn't corral the pass. And Garcia is going to get blocked there. Nice defensive play by Garcia. And gives Lavia possession here with 10 seconds to play in the first half. Garcia brings it up the court with just seconds to get a shot off. And there's a steal by Cantu. She's going to steal it and hold on to it. And just like that, the first half is over. And Premont leads 30-12. We're at the half. It's been all Cowgirls here as they got off to that 14-2 start here to really set the tone for the game. And Lavia taking more than 5.5 minutes to record a field goal. But it's an 18-point game at the break. So we'll take a break here. A word from our sponsors here for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to bring you the first half highlights. So keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Would you like to help needy kids and win some great prizes? For every $100 donation to Sunny Glen Children's Home Big Ticket Fundraiser, you can earn a chance to win prizes like a new Ford Bronco, an African Safari, a Rolex watch, Cowboys tickets, and more. Donate today at sunnyglen.org.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the half, about 6 minutes before the start of the third quarter here early at halftime. I'm Mark Molino with Real Sports Live, and it's a 30-12 lead for the Premont Cowgirls over the visiting La Villa Lady Cardinals. I want to thank everybody for joining us here on this Monday night. Hello to everybody watching on Facebook, Twitter, on YouTube, Roku TV, or on the Roku Network or Apple TV, excuse me. Got a little crossed up there, but wherever you're watching, welcome. You can follow us and get live games on all those platforms there. Just look for Real Sports Live. You can also find us on our website, realsportslive.com. A lot of cool content coming very, very soon there on that website, so make sure to check us out there. That's realsportslive.com. Also find us on Instagram. A lot of cool content there. That's Real Sports Live. That's our RIO Sports Live. So about 5 minutes to go here, so we're going to take you to some first half highlights. So keep it here and enjoy. It's going to be an early whistle here on La Villa, and it's going to go back to Premont as Villarreal inbounds here to Cantu. Cantu on the wing trying to go inside. She gets it into 21, Stephanie Garza. And here's a shot in close by Catherine Garza, and she puts the Cowgirls. So Joel De Lopez going to, or Jesselyn Tejerina actually going to inbound for La Villa. Nice bounce pass inside to Yesenia Garcia, but here's a turnover, and underneath trying to go up with it, number 22, Mirna Villarreal, third, her first, is the inbound the ball, and it ends up in the hands of Cantu. And Cantu, nice drive, little runner in the lane, it's good. Here's Lopez with the turns the ball over, and here's Cantu coming the other way. There's a 3-on-2 advantage for Premont. Cantu drives, sidesteps, puts it up off the glass and in. Nice move there by Andrea Cantu. On another fast break, here comes Cantu. Dishes it down low, and here's the jumper, missing the mark is Garcia, but Cantu able to corral the offensive board. And nice bounce pass underneath from Cantu, finding Stephanie Garza, who connects down low, and going to be La Villa ball headed the other way. And a nice move there by Cantu as she moves her way up, and wide open underneath is Garza, who puts it in down low. She's had a nice game under. Yesenia Garcia bringing the ball up the court here, trying to get something going as she takes a long jumper and rebounded underneath by Bernal. Bernal puts it in, first field goal for La Villa. Here's Cantu in the lane, gets in the paint, puts it up off the glass and in. Nice move there by Cantu. the Cowgirls. Cristiano Rodriguez going to do the same for La Villa. Here's a shot from the free throw line. Good by Bernal. And Bernal. We're going to have another inbound by Premont. In close off the glass, and Catherine Garza has herself another easy bucket down low. La Villa quickly the other way, and there's a turnover in transition. As Garcia tried to push the ball ahead, but there's a turnover. They go downstairs to Contreras, and Contreras scores on the low block. For La Casa comes back on. Sierra Cantu headed to the bench. And they get the inbound to Joel de Lopez. And here's a three banked home by Jesselyn Tejerina. Big shot, Premont ball with Medina Villarreal inbounding. She inbounds, gets it in. Sabrina Garcia puts it up, puts it in, down low. And she splits from the free throw line. And here comes Premont the other way. Cantu pushing the ball up the floor, feeds Villarreal down low. Easy bucket there as Cantu finds Villarreal wide open. And Lopez loses it, and here comes Cantu pushing it the other way. It's a 3-on-3 for Cantu and the Cowgirls. And Cantu breaks loose, drives through the hole, and puts it in. Yesenia Garcia gonna inbound for the Lady Cardinals. Pass up ahead to Bernal all alone, has one person to beat, puts it up and in, but they're gonna call the travel and they're gonna wave that one off. Garza and Sabrina Garcia comes up with the offensive board. And nice play there by Amber Garcia to get it to Cantu. Cantu in the lane, dishes it down low to Sabrina Garcia, who scores. And nice dish there by Cantu. 30 seconds to play here in the first half. And Premont leads 30-12. There's Cantu. Nicely done. Out to Garcia, who couldn't corral the pass. And Garcia is going to get blocked there. Nice defense half.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the third quarter coming up. I'm Mark Molina here. We're at Real Sports Live, and we're here live from Premont High School and girls-boys doubleheader at the 5 o'clock tip-off, which is the game you're currently watching right now, as the La Villa Lady Cardinals visiting the Premont Cowgirls here. And it's all Cowgirls as they lead 30-12 in the early going, got up to a 14-2 start, included a 12-0 run to open the game, and it's been all catch-up from La Villa so far. We're going to get things going as Joel de Lopez getting ready to inbound here. She does to Kaylin Felix. Ball nearly lost there, corralled by Felix, and Felix is gonna draw a whistle. There's gonna be a kick ball, and it looks like it's gonna be La Villa possession still, as Yesenia Garcia gonna inbound for the Lady Cards, and she does to Lopez. And Lopez trying to drive inside there and loses the ball and turns it over, and it ends up in the hands of Cantu, and Cantu quickly the other way. Cantu gonna take it herself, gets in the lane, loses the handle down low, but bounces it out to Amber Garcia, and at the top of the key, it's Sabrina Garcia. Swing it over to Villarreal, wide open on the wing. She fires the three, gets to the go off the glass, and it's good. Getting the kind roll and the kind bounce off the glass was Medina Villarreal. That's a 21-point Premont lead. Amber Garcia drives high off the glass, doesn't get it to go, gets her own shot back, misses, rebound. That's Amber Garcia. Here's Andrea Cantu quickly up the court, and she's going to drive, attacks the basket, and puts it in. Makes it a 35-12 game. And Andrea Cantu has just been so aggressive during this game. Whether she has the numbers or not, she's fast and aggressive as she tries to get to the basket, and it's paid off for her. You saw it there with that last layup. And here comes Lavia. And here's Contreras. Little runner there, misfires. From point blank range, ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lavia inbounding is Kaylin Felix. Felix gets it into Garcia, who fires it almost immediately, and she's off the mark on that three-point attempt. Sabrina Garcia getting the business from Jesselyn Tejerina. There's some full court pressure by Lavia as they trail by 23. They're gonna need a lot of that defensive pressure here. They're gonna not only need some stops, but they're gonna have to get their offense going, and we have a steal there by Felix, and they're going to call Villarreal on the foul soon after. So it's going to be Lavia ball. And Felix going to inbound for the Lady Cardinals. That's going to be the second foul on Villarreal. First team foul here in the second half for Lavia. Garcia making her way up the court. There's the runner, misfires off the side of the backboard. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be last touch by Premont as Rodriguez going to inbound the ball, and she does, trying to get it into Tejerina. Passes a little high for her, and there's a turnover on the inside there by Premont, and there's a jumper there off the mark. This could be Premont ball. And checking in is going to be Catherine Garza. As Stephanie Garza going to catch a breather here for Premont. Inside of 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. It's a 35-12 lead for Premont. Cantu from the free throw line fires the jumper off the mark. Garza gets a piece of it, and Cantu comes up with it at the top of the key as she resets here. Sees a little bit of light, dishes it to the corner. Nice pass. There's a three from the corner by Villarreal, who puts it in. Another three here in the half for Villarreal. What a nice pass there by Cantu. She drives like she's going to attack the basket, try to split the defense, and just finds a wide open Villarreal in the corner who takes advantage. And here's Cantu with the steal, and here she comes in transition. And another nice pass to Villarreal, and the bucket, puts it in, and she's going to the line for an and one as Cantu sets her up nicely, and Villarreal able to finish, and she's going to the free throw line. It all starts with the steal here. You see Cantu, it looks like she's got the lane, but just a nice bounce pass there at the last second. And Villarreal misfires from the free throw line here, but it's going to be Premont ball as Cantu gets the roll, and another three for Premont. Premont starting to pile it on here as they now lead by 31, and here's another steal, and back comes Cantu in transition. Cantu just going to take it to the hole, short, misses. And another bucket in close for Premont. The lead is 33, coming up on 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Backing down, that's Contreras. And there's going to be a foul there. That's going to be called on Garcia. And Contreras is going to go to the line for La Villa. So Jocelyn Contreras at the line, shooting 2. Knocks in the first. And we're going to switch it up, 4 in, 4 out here for Premont. 3 in, 3 out for La Villa. And Contreras splits from the free throw line. And La Villa gets possession there, and Almazan gets tied up. And it's going to be La Villa ball as they have the possession arrow. So Nevaeh Rodriguez can inbound for Lady Cards. They go inside. Here's Garcia. And they're going to call the foul. That's going to be on Janessa Morales. That's going to be her first, team third here. As Yesenia Garcia goes to the line, makes the first. And the second. After those free throws, it's a 30-point game, 45-15. Premont in control here as Serena Garcia brings the ball up the court. Here's Sierra Cantu. Trying to get it inside, no dice there. Get a double dribble, it's gonna be Premont ball. They get the pass in there to Destiny Lamas. And La Villa picks up the turnover, heads the other way. It's going to be Premont ball now. Garcia drives, gets it to Sierra Cantu. And jumping in front of that passing lane, Jocelyn Contreras. Nice hustle there on the defensive play. And here's a three by Serena Garcia. She's going to get called for the travel, and they're going to wave off the shot attempt. And it's going to be La Villa ball here. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter, and it's been all Premont here. They've extended their lead. It's now 30. And there's a La Villa turnover off an errant pass, and it's going to be Premont ball. Sabrina Garcia headed to the bench. Catherine Gatsa making her return to the floor for Premont. Ball tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with Premont here is Destiny Lamas. Inbounds for the Cowgirls. She gets it into Sierra Cantu, who drives, gets to the basket, loses the handle. And it's La Villa's ball coming the other way. And here's Yesenia Garcia. Coast to coast, off the glass, and the foul. And the basket's good. She's going to the line. So after the turnover, Yesenia Garcia makes her way up the court, goes coast to coast, and she finishes on the other end with an and one opportunity, and she connects for the three-point play. Makes it a 45-18 ball game. 17-point game. Yeah, to the corner for Morales. Ball tipped away here. Lama's gonna inbound. She does. She loses it, and here's Garcia all alone in the open court. Nobody near, but here comes Cantu, and Cantu from behind fouls and saves a uncontested basket. Way to hustle and get back on defense there. That's one of those good fouls that I'm sure the coaches will have no problem with you picking up, and that's going to be Cantu's second, team fifth here, as Garcia misses the first of two free throws. And coming back in for La Villa, Rodriguez and Joel de Lopez, as Contreras and Maya Contreras and Jocelyn Contreras both take a seat. And after split free throws, it's a 26-point game. 45-19 Premont leads. There's a shot missed in close, and there's a jump ball inside, and it's going to be possession arrow. It's going to be Premont ball here. As Lamas inbounds. Bounce passes underneath to Garza. Here comes Nevaeh Rodriguez for La Villa. She slows it up. Nearly turns it over, but ball poked out of bounds there by Sierra Cantu, so it's going to be La Villa ball here. Yesenia Garcia going to inbound. Quick catch and shoot by Lopez, misses the long jumper. Catherine Garza ends up with the ball there, but there's a whistle. Cantu sits down as Amber Garcia checks back in. It's going to be La Villa's ball, and Nevaeh Rodriguez inbounding from the baseline. There's a shot put up by Yesenia Garcia, but she's going to draw the foul and go to the line. Looks like it's going to be foul number 6 on Premont here in this quarter. And they're going to call that one on Catherine Garza. That's her second foul. And Garcia misses the first of two free throws. Garcia splits the free throws and makes it a 25-point game. Lamas turns it over. Premont quickly the other way. The ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Cowgirls. It's going to be La Villa ball. Here's Rodriguez. Going to inbound here for the Lady Cardinals. Coming up on a minute to play here in the third quarter. It's 45-20. Here's a three from the wing, coming up short by Joel de Lopez. Ball goes out of bounds. But now in quickly, Lopez catches and shoots, misses, and the ball goes out of bounds once again. And it's going to be Premont possession. We're inside of a minute to go here in the third quarter. ball lost in the corner. And Amber Garcia loses the handle there right before the inbound pass, so it's going to be Lavia's ball going the other way. Inside of 50 seconds to go. Lady Cardinals trailing the Cowgirls 45-20. Here's a pass inside, misfiring Isabella Almazan. Drawing the foul is Destiny Lamas. And checking in is Kaylin Felix for La Villa as Nevaeh Rodriguez heads to the bench. And Lamas inbounds to Garza. And here's Amber Garcia with the corner three, misses, rebounded by Rodriguez. Ball up ahead to Lopez, and Lopez with the outlet pass to Almazan, and it looks like she's gonna step out of bounds, and it's gonna be Premont ball with 12 seconds left. Garcia puts it up off the glass, trying to beat the buzzer. Does. Shot's no good. We're headed to the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Premont in control, 45-20. We'll take a break and we'll come back with the fourth quarter action. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Now we're back with the start of the fourth quarter. Premont in control, 45-20. Welcome everybody back from commercial break. I'm Mark Molina. If you're just tuning in, Premont girls started 14-2, and La Villa has been trying to catch up ever since, but it's been all Premont. There's been no slowing down as the Cowgirls have maintained control throughout. But we have a parent foul here, and it's going to be on Premont. It's going to be foul number 7 as La Villa is going to enter the bonus, and heading to the line to shoot free throws in a 1-on-1 situation is Joelda Lopez. And she misses, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's tipped, and it's going to be La Villa ball. And they're going to say last touch by Premont. So Nevaeh Rodriguez is going to inbound. The ball in here to Garcia. And there's a nice move by Tejerina inside, draws the foul. She'll go to the line. There's going to be a shooting foul, so she'll shoot 2. Jesselyn Tejerina at the line for La Villa. She misfires there. Tejerina misfires there, and we got a ball out of bounds. Going to stay with La Villa. Nevaeh Rodriguez going to inbound for the Lady Cardinals. Rodriguez's shot is short, and here comes Cantu making her way out of the scrum and full speed. Nice pass there in transition, getting it to Stephanie Garza. Nice pass, but Garza can't finish. Turnover there as Avia makes its way up the court, and we have a whistle. We have a foul. That's going to be foul number 9. And that's going to be called on Sierra Cantu, her third, team 9th. And Joel De Lopez at the line on the 1-and-1. And we got a timeout on the floor, and it's going to be credited to La Villa. So while the Lady Cards talk it over, we'll take a quick break. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 6:52 to go here in the fourth quarter, and it is Premont 45, La Villa 20. 6:52 to go in this one, and it's been all Cowgirls throughout. So they inbound the ball here, and all alone is Garza downstairs. She draws the foul, and she'll go to the line, and she'll shoot a couple here. Stephanie Garza off the mark here. This is the first. She'll get one more. Garza splits free throws. And it's a 46-20 game. And we're going to have a tie-up here between Cantu and Jesslyn Tejerina. It's going to be Premont ball. Coming up on 6 minutes to play. Nice feed downstairs and finishing off in the paint is Sierra Cantu with the bucket. 48-20 lead. And there's Cantu coming up with a steal, and she gets fouled hard away from the ball. She gets pushed to the floor. Looks like it's going to be on Joelda Lopez. And it's going to be exactly that. It's going to be team foul number 5, number 3 for Lopez. And Lopez going to come off and take a seat, as is Jesselyn Tejerina. And we have a timeout from the Lavia sideline. And Lady Cards want to talk it over once again. So while they do that, we'll take a quick break. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and shoot goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. 5:54 to go here in this one. It's a 48-20 lead for Premont. Here's a drive by Stephanie Gadasa, loses it in the paint. Jocelyn Contreras comes up with it. Here's a shot from the outside, misfiring is Felix. And Cantu tracking this one down. Here's Cantu, goes downstairs, trying to dish it to Sierra Cantu. Sierra Cantu gonna draw the foul. And she'll go to the line. She'll shoot 2. Coming up on the 5-minute mark left in this quarter. As Sierra Cantu makes the first of 2 free throws. Cantu makes them both, makes it an even 30-point game. It's a 50-20 contest. Actually, they're going to wave that one off. It looks like it's going to be a lane violation, so it's going to be Lavia ball. We are at the 5-minute mark left in this game. They go downstairs to Contreras. Contreras backing down on the low block, puts it in. Nice move by her, high off the glass, gets it to go. There's a runner in the lane, a little too hard off the back of the rim for Sabrina Garcia. And back comes Lavia. Rodriguez a shot off the mark. And Andrea Cantu, nice bounce pass inside, finding a wide open Stephanie Godsa, who finishes. Andrea Cantu, as much as she can score, and the ball handling, she's got very, very good court awareness. And that's a hustle play right there. Stephanie Garza saving the ball, goes to the floor. It's going to be Lavia ball, but that was a heck of a play to save a ball headed out of bounds, especially when you're up by 29 points. So kudos there. Here's Cantu. Nice move inside, loses the handle, but she's going to reset and dribble it back out to the top of the key. Rodriguez follows her, bounce pass to Villarreal in the corner, fires off the 3, missed. And Garcia trying to Fight for the rebound with Sabrina Garcia. The ball goes out of bounds. Off of Premont, it's going to be Lavia's ball here. And a nice move by Jocelyn Contreras once again in the paint. Having yourself a nice fourth quarter. It's now back to a 27-point game. Nice move on the inside. The runner, Cantu, misses. Gets it back, turns around, misses again, but she draws a foul. She'll go to the line. So Andrea Cantu at the line, misses that one. Sierra Cantu going to take a seat here as Janessa Morales checks in for her. Cantu splits the free throws. Makes it a 28-point game, and Cantu's going to sit down. Amber Garcia going to check in. Coming up on 3 minutes to play in this one. Picking up the foul is Garcia. That's going to be foul number 3 on Catherine Garza. As Yesenia Garcia goes to the line for Lavia. Double bonus. Or actually the bonus for Lavia, as that was actually double bonus, because that was foul number 10. Garcia splits free throws. It's a 52-25 game here, and we got a whistle, and possession is going to stay with Premont. 3 minutes, 1 second to play in this one. And a foul away from the ball, so it's going to be a 1-on-1 situation here as Medina Villarreal heads to the line. Villarreal makes the first. Jocelyn Contreras heads to the bench. She's had a nice fourth quarter. Maya Contreras takes her place, and we have a split there at the free throw line. And up ahead, wide open, is Isabella Almazan, and Lavia can't take advantage of that opportunity as Lopez on the ground. And we're going to have another Lavia timeout on the floors. We're inside of 3 minutes, so we'll take a quick break and we'll be back. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. It's been all Premont here this evening, led by big play from Andrea Cantu. She scored, passed the ball very well. Probably the most impressive thing she's done here today. It's been all impressive from her. She's had an all-around game, and here's a missed runner from Bernal. And there's a rebound underneath, and Contreras gets the putback. And it's a 53-27 game. And there's a shot put up high, missed by Garcia, and here comes Lavia. Coming out of the scrum is Almazan. Get the pass out to Garza. We have Zep Bettis at the line for Premont. She misses that one short. And we're inside of 2 minutes to go, inside of 1:40 actually. Here comes Premont. Amber Garcia taking possession. 1.5 minutes left. This one's stolen away by Nevea Rodriguez. Back the other way. Misses the runner off the turnover, and Premont pushing the ball now. There's a foul as Destiny Lamas trying to throw the ball up ahead. So Lama's going to the line. She's going to shoot two. Both teams in the double bonus. There's a couple of misfires from the free throw line, but turn around there by Catherine Garza off a second chance opportunity. She gets easy points in the paint. And the lead is 28, 55-27. We're now inside of a minute to play here. Ball tipped away, and here's Perez coming the other way. She loses the handle. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lavia possession. Coming up on 40 seconds to play, and it's been all Premont, as we mentioned. They got off from the 14-2 start at the opening moments of the first quarter, and that was all she wrote, as Lavia never got back into this game. Cut the lead to inside of 10 at one point. I think it was 9, but that's as close as they ever got. And there's a runner in the paint by Catherine Garza. There's There's a turnaround shot there by Contreras. And that's going to be the end of the game, and it's going to be a win for Premont as they take down La Villa 55-27. And that's going to do it here. We got a doubleheader, ladies and gentlemen. We got the La Villa boys coming in to take on the Premont girls. So keep it here. We're Real Sports Live, and we'll be back pretty soon with the second half of our doubleheader.